I do that sometimes before hard sets. It's like a engine starting up, you know? Gets me going. I'm drinking my favorite juice brand right now. All the good stuff, like all the gooey stuff, gets concentrated at the bottom, so you gotta shake it up before you drink it. I guess that's one of indicators that's a solid natural juice. And I'm happy. I'm happy we're not demonizing sugar as much as we used to. I mean, we got to a point where people will be afraid of fruit because it has sugar. We've gone a little too far. Same with fat. I remember Athlete X, who's one of the most popular fitness influencers out there. He said you have to watch out for avocados because they have fat. Milk has fat. Good meat has fat. Nuts have fat. I see that we're finally coming back to this natural way of thinking that you do need fat. You need sugar, this, that, carbs. And it's about how much you eat. If you eat 10 tons of avocados a day, yeah, probably it's gonna be a problem. And I feel like we're coming back to discovering what's a fun way to eat. And in that fun way, you find a healthy way. And just thinking naturally, not making enemy out of eggs, red meat, fatty fish, nuts, avocados, bananas. Anyways, I did a cool workout today. Very just easygoing workout that makes you feel like a bear. I walk to the gym, that's kind of my warm up. I get in there, few quick pull-ups, dips, hex bar deadlifts, and then I start adding weights. I did 2 sets of dips, 2 sets of pull-ups, 3 sets of deadlifts, 2 sets at 120 kilograms for higher rep range. Then I did 315 with very explosive reps, like explosive. Not too many, and I did them in a circuit. So you do one, you let the muscles rest, you do another exercise, you do the next one. After that, I did 2 sets of side bends, heavy side bends. The thing about side bends is usually I see people just doing literally just a side bend, but you can play around with the position of your body to target the obliques or the back more, and it depends what you want. So if I'm like this, right, and I just move to the side, then I sort of spread the force or the tension equally across my core. But if I bend like this, then I accentuate the back more. But if I open up here, that goes more to the obliques. So if I'm holding a dumbbell, plate, kettlebell, cable, and I open up like this and pull like that, whoop, that hits the obliques a little more. Another thing is you can do it like this, but you can also do a little, I think that's called anterior pelvic tilt, and then you go like that, and you get an even bigger stretch. Whoop, whoop. 2 sets of these, 2 on each side, 1 set of incline bench, 1 set of rows, then again incline bench. And about the incline bench, I feel like a lot of people do the benching with so much effort put into retracting your scapula and pulling it down, but it almost feels like as if we've made an enemy out of having your shoulders a bit higher. So I tried doing it that way today. Then I did 2 sets of Smith machine calf raises. Next up, 2 sets of curls and 1 set alternating. So 1, 2, and like 1 like this, 1 like that, 1 like this, 1 like that. Next set, single arm, and like I place my hand here and just go and cheat a little bit. And I finished with tricep pull downs. But the thing about the tricep pull down is I do them in sort of a ski movement, and I don't really see people doing that, where you get in a little bit funny position like this and you pull like that. So it's not exactly an isolation movement, but that's fine, right? You get your lats working, core, chest a little bit at the start, and when you do the movement, initially you don't feel the triceps as much, but as soon as you finish the set, you feel it. When you're done with the set, you feel it. And frankly, I've been doing that for my triceps mostly instead of these or just a regular pull down, and I find them a lot more entertaining. So a full body workout, more accentuation on the upper body, Less on the legs. For legs, we had the deadlifts, hex bar deadlifts, and the calves, and that's fine. If you got a full body workout, you can still, bring focus to one area more than the other. I do full body workouts that are leg focused. I do full body workouts that are core focused or upper body focused. All valid, all have their uses. Now, last time I spoke about optimization in a few ways, including time optimization, how you should try to bring your workouts to a smaller length. And I do that. But in these times of haste and speed, sometimes you gotta slow down. And today I woke up and I just thought, I'm gonna chill out at the gym today. So I did this bare big guy workout and I took my time. I interacted with people, took my time between sets. I don't know how long it took. Maybe 90 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Sometimes you just need it. Some people go to the church, others meditate, some will go for a walk, and others will chill at the gym. And it's great. There's so many ways to work out, and each one has its own upsides. When you do lengthen your workout, then you do regenerate more. So before that set, I have more energy to push that heavy weight. So I bring the focus more to the strength and away from conditioning, endurance. It's very convenient to know both of these worlds, where whichever way you go, you have pros and cons. Feels great sometimes to just lift heavy weight, put yourself in this position and just sit like a gorilla, just grunt. But about this gorilla mindset, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I just have these, like my mind's just like whispering, Conrad, do a better workout. Go out there and just lift heavy. And you follow the calling. You think, yeah, today I'm gonna lift like a Viking. I'm gonna lift like a strongman. Hafthor Bjornsson, Eddie Hall. And it's fun. It's fun whispering in your ear. That's the direction you should go in today. And when you follow that, when you follow that direction, you're not training to failure. You're training to victory. There's no fatigue, just glory. And you finish that workout, glorious and victorious. And usually they're reminders that it's time for a change. And at any time you work out, you should be excited to work out. That's what it's about. You work out to have more energy, not less. Even if the workout's a killer, even if you end up on the floor with your vision blackening out, fading, even then, it should feel like the workout is giving you energy and not taking it. Not as I said before, sometimes your body will tell you, go, lift like a bear. Another time it will tell you to go and do yoga. And that is fine too. Just doing a nice, mild yoga, calming down. You do yoga and then you lift hard. Yoga, lift hard. It's about this beautiful balance and exploring the body through different ways. The good part is that your body is whispering to you those different methods, new ways that you haven't yet discovered. Listen to it. Just give it a listen and follow it.